What is up, YouTube? I feel like it's been so long since I've said that or been on YouTube making a video, and I can't stand that. I'm so happy that I'm back. But we are here to do a McDonald's chicken Big Mac. I finally got the chicken Big Mac. I got the hype. I got the hype for the Big Mac chicken sandwich. Try out. Plus, I'm gonna do like my sobriety video in this video as well. And so we're just gonna have a little talk, just a little chat. But if you are new here, my name is Smiley, and welcome to my life. Hey, we got it good today. I cannot explain how excited I am to try this stuff. This is my first MukBang, so bear with me. I'm just have to show you. I have to take this out before it pours. I got a high C. Oh, it's just been a struggle, you guys. Okay, first, here's my high C. I love high C orange. I would rather get high C orange more than fancy orange. I'm more of like a juice. They didn't even give me no napkins. L DoorDash, man, right now. Anyway, so I'm more of a juice than a soda person. Woo! This is exactly what I had to get my juice. That was a struggle. I was dropping everything. Thank God, like, I took that soda out. But anyways, I found the napkins. Anyway, so here's the DoorDash. This is my first time even seeing the Mac sandwich. I seen Duke did it and Kai Sanat. They worked for McDonald's for a day, and I seen that. But anyway, so let's see what it even looks like. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell them no pickles. I see them pickles on there. I hate when that happens because it's just already mixed in with the sauce. Ew. No. Why this meat don't even look like it's all the way done on this side? I don't know, bro. They gave me one done chicken sandwich. And that's just, I'm gonna just chop it up to the sauce. We're just gonna say that was the sauce part. Okay, so that's the chicken sandwich. We'll show you again. I'll show you again. I got two things of chicken. I like that. I love Big Mac sauce. I usually get Big Mac sauce on cheeseburgers if I'm not getting a full Big Mac. And then I had to order DoorDash all over again because somehow my fries didn't make it, my shake didn't make it. I didn't even notice my shake didn't make it, or else I would have ordered my shake again. But I just noticed my fries didn't make it, so I just got fries. And I'm gonna just take the L with the shake. But DoorDash gave me my credits and then some, so now I got 25 credits, and my meal was like $30, 33. So I only paid like $7 for all of this, right? 25, 2, 8. I only paid $8 for all of this, basically. So here's my fries. I got large fries. I got the same thing for my mom's, the drink and the fries. I'm gonna eat some of these fries now because cold fries are nasty, and I'm craving some fries. But DoorDash had, excuse me. DoorDash had a thing going on where you can get a free item with $15 or more. Like I said, I got food for me, my mom, and the shake and stuff. So I got some. The free item was nuggets, so I got some nuggets. It was a 10-piece, but I gave my mom some. And then I don't never get barbecue sauce because I have barbecue sauce in the house. So I don't ever feel like getting barbecue sauce. I'm the type, how do y'all like to eat y'all's nuggets? Because I like to eat like half of them without sauce and half of them with sauce. So I got honey mustard and I got sweet and sour. And then I have barbecue sauce in the cabinet if I feel like eating that today. I'm being lazy right now and I don't feel like going over there. So yeah, so I'm gonna take another bite of this. Hmm. And I got my water. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just start this 4 months. And I'm gonna just do my 4 months. I'm gonna take some bites of the chicken sandwich for the first time, and then I'm gonna get to where I'm at now because I am doing my 4 to 8 months. Let me do math real quick. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, 4 to 8 months sober. I just turned 8 months sober. I don't even know what today is. I turned 8 months sober on the 16th, and today is, if it wants to work for me, today is the 17th. So I turned 8 months sober yesterday. I wrote down my notes when I was first going to do a 4 month video. Wrote down my notes when I was first going to do a 5 month video. And I did a 3 month video. And I did a second month video. And I don't even think I posted those yet. So I need to post those like ASAP because I kind of want to post it in order. I don't want a chicken Big Mac to be like out of trend by the time I post it because it's like in turnaround. But anyway, so with my 4 months sober, the first thing I have on my list is urges are lower than ever. And this was like when I was in 4 months, my urges was still going out of control. So it was lower than it's ever been, but it was still going out of control compared to where I'm at right now. Now I'm like certain things like disgust me. Like I don't even want to like think like the thinking about who I used to be kind of disgusts me. But you have to be forgiving of yourself because certain mindsets I had, I was like, what? And now I hear other people like talking about certain things. I'm just like, really, like, it's that deep? Like, you need it that deep? And I don't understand people be looking at it like that's just not healthy. You like you're relying on those substances like that, like codependence on it for sure. Okay, I need my on that. Mhm. 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 I didn't even know I wrote this down, but I decided to do the second thing I wrote down here is I decided to do a reward system. Maybe get another piercing every few months of sobriety. Also, I can do a sheen box. So I did decide to get another piercing. So I got my double piercing. Now this one I've been having since like freshman year, high school, and I got this one on my birthday, August 14th. So of this year. So I did get another piercing. I'm so excited for it. I love having like a little double trouble, double cuteness. As you can see, I love the blings, the jewelries, honey. Anyways, so I said I was feeling a lot better mentally. Like this is when my I stopped having like so much headaches and stress. Like I saw times where like now I think I'm at the phase now where the times where I'm like this will be good high. Like, this will be a good high. It's starting to calm down a little bit, and I'm more just enjoying the day as the day, and not thinking this will be better on some weed. But it still comes. But this, I was still having like headaches and not big like as like when I first started, but like the stress. My body's handling stress a lot better now that it's not Now it's not codependent on weed or marijuana. Um, and I'm not even relying on CBD, which was the second part of that. Because you know me, I've been doing CBD pens. I'm gonna be posting a CBD review probably. I don't know if I feel like it. I'll probably be posting a CBD review of these pens I've been using and trying. Right now, I literally don't even use that pen that much anymore. I was when I first started smoking. I was using that pen like every day, all day. Like literally, I was trying to make it to my next paycheck before I had to get another pen, or before I had to make sure. You're like now, I cannot use that pen for like a week or two. Like I've been making slow progress, you guys. Slow progress. All right, so everyone, including my PO from then all the way into now, has been telling me that my skin is glowing. I finally got back to the weight I want to be. Just need to lose my stomach. This is what I said in 4 months. Yeah, it mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Lose that. Mm-hmm. I've been trying so hard at it, bro. Day and night. So hard, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They forgot my straw. So if you're wondering why I'm drinking it like this, bro. All right. So, anyways, yeah, my stomach is not better. Well, I think it's better. I think it's worse when I'm bloated, but my stomach did. I've not been working on that. But yeah, I have gained so much weight. Oh my gosh! And the reason why I put that in there is because it's not what I spent. Oh my gosh, for it. But the reason why I put this in there is because when I was smoking more, drinking more, I lost a lot of weight. And then when no, I just didn't gain weight. Like it was gone. And now that I'm sober, and I'm 100% sober, besides CBD, but that's not really affecting my sobriety. Um, Now that I'm 100% sober, um, my weight is just coming on, and I'm noticing I used to be able to handle certain things when I was in my 20s and my teens. Well, I'm still in my 20s, but my early 20s and my teens, that now it's affecting me. Like I can't eat fast food as much as I used to. Sure, I already been trying to cut down, so it's all right. But now everything is making me gain weight to the point I'm like I have to really watch what I'm eating, you guys. I wonder if you go back to my first sobriety video, I linked the sobriety playlist at the end of my sobriety videos. So you should be able to look at my first sobriety video, look at me then, and look at me now, and see if you can tell a difference. I like when I gain weight because I like my face that looks more full. My hands look less bony. And then my boobs, my butt, my thighs, all that I'm okay with gaining. It's just the stomach and like this extra weight. And I've never had love handles before, you guys. Never have I had love handles before. And all this food like is making me finally get love handles. I've never in my life had love handles. I'm not even the biggest I've ever been, but I used to just digest differently, I guess. I'm getting older. I'm approaching 30. We still got a few more years. It's okay. 30 is still young. Sorry, 30 is still young. Anyways, people are like, oh my god, you're a baby. When I tell them I'm 27, they're like, oh my god, you're a baby. And I imagine myself watching this video when I'm like in my 30s, complaining that I'm about to be 30. And I'm like, girl, you should enjoy your 27. That's how I feel when I watch my videos when I was in my early 20s, feeling old. So I'm gonna just go move on. I'm getting more routines done. That's what I put on here. That's not all the way true. Um, I feel like I'm more productive than what I was when I was smoking for sure. Do I still am working on getting stuff done. That's the reason why y'all haven't been getting a lot of videos as well as me working. I just started working a new job. Literally last week was like my first full week. Well, this week because this week is today's Sunday. But I was putting my 2 weeks and I was working both jobs when I was doing my 2 weeks. And so I was working from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. And before that, I was doing Lyft. And then they took the car again because they found my DWI. So, or I had to give the car back. So I haven't had no time. I just been busy. Fun. But yes, that's how I am with routines. Doing getting better though. Getting better. I've been reading more. Um, yep, about to be posting my Genesis 3 video or Genesis 2 video sometime this week. So if you're into like ascending into different levels and not just reading the Bible or studying the Bible in a traditional way, but actually ascending and putting knowledge in your brain that you know it's not regularly there from regular church services, check out that video. You've been called to be in that video, and I feel like somebody watching this is going to be called to be watching that video. So check out those videos. Um, I said I'm feeling happy and more at peace without relying on weed and alcohol, and I kind of already touched on that. Like I used to rely on weed and alcohol for everything: stressed, weed or alcohol; bored, weed or alcohol. And I never thought of myself as like relying on it. But when you're just stressed and like I need a blunt, or you just been at work all day and you're just craving you need a blunt, like yeah, I decided like these last couple of weeks, this mostly this week, I've been thinking about like how, because I've been telling myself, and I still feel like I'm not gonna be sober forever. But I was thinking like how if I am sober, if I'm not sober, how often can I do it without, although I heard my alarm, without going back to the old me. So, so I'm ready to try the chicken sandwich. I'm gonna wait till I finish my point. hmm I don't know how people talk and do mukbangs because I can't talk with my mouth full. I don't like to. I was thinking about like how often would I do it? Because I think my realistic goal, what I was starting to tell myself, was something or a demon, devil spirit was trying to tell me in my head, like, oh, you can just smoke after work, or you can just smoke on the weekends. But I know that's how mindset. First of all, after work, and I wasn't thinking after work every day. I just mean like after work a few days a week or on the weekends. But I realized, and the more I'm being more realistic with myself, that kind of mindset is what's gonna take me back to smoking every day. And I definitely don't need to be high every day, all day. Like that's one thing I realized in this journey is I'm doing just fine without it. Like if anything, my mind feels more focused. I feel like I'm accomplishing more goals. And I just tell you I got a new job, which means my apartment coming soon because I'm finally getting paid what I need to, my coins that I need to. And I've been on it. And when I'm smoking, I've been like delaying my goals, delaying what I need. I feel like I literally a few days ago, I paid off every single thing that I owed to make sure my debt was going up. Yo, apartment coming sucks. Okay? Yes, Lord. All right. And but yeah, I just know that if I just do that, I'm gonna go back to smoking every day. I have to be realistic with myself because I like weed, so I know if I need to keep it at the most minimal as possible. Because if I do it where it's like even on a weekly basis, like if I even just don't do it after work, if I just wait until the weekends and every weekend I'm smoking, I know that during the week I'm gonna be craving it and dying for the weekend, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person that maybe does it on like holiday, 420 coming up, maybe on 420. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not every time I go with my friends or family, but if it's like a birthday party, you know what I'm saying? I know one thing's for sure. I for sure ain't driving over there. We ain't getting another DWAI if I know I'm going to some place that they smoking and drinking and whatever. But like I went out like last year. No, was that this year? I think yeah, it was this year. I went out to my brother with my brother. Yeah, because I'm on probation. My brother's birthday is in May, and I went out with him and his friends, and they were just taking a few shots. It was like three, and they offered it to me. I'm like, oh no, I can't. I'm on probation and stuff like that. I would love to be involved in. So like stuff like that is okay. And then you see what I'm saying? And I haven't. I think I see my brother like once since then. Like you know what I'm saying? So like those are just occasional things from the year. And now it's November, so that kind of stuff I don't think it's like that big of a deal. But if I'm doing it more than like 5 times, let's say 10, but 10 is too much, but 5 kind of seems like a little, like maybe like 7 times. If I'm doing it more than like 7 times in a year, it's too much. If I'm, that's it. I just need to do it for events. I don't need to do it just because I'm bored chilling at home. What do I need to be high? I definitely don't need to be doing it every day because being high every day is definitely unnecessary. So why do I need to be high every single day? Is my life bad? Am I depressed? No. I'm a little stressed, but I want to get my own place. But am I like, my life is good. I got my job, I got my stuff getting paid off, everything good on that end. So if you're watching this, you can do it. What do you really need to be? If you smoke weed every day, what do you really need to be high every day? What are you trying to escape? I was watching this video yesterday of this dude who was like, I realized alcohol wasn't the problem, it was the solution. I got in a fight with my wife. I got in a fight with, I was mad, stressed at work, bored. It was the solution to my problems. How to, if you have to rely on some substance to be a solution, it's a problem. I would, I'm taking DUI classes right now. You know, I got a DWAI, but I'm taking DUI classes right now, and they give me books with facts and questions in it. And if anybody is really struggling with substance abuse and wants a copy of that book, I can sure give it to you because it's been really helpful. Like one of the facts I have, they have a lot of facts. Like right now we're going through like different substances and what they do to your body. And I'm almost done with my classes. Yeah, I got 2 more. But the next time y'all see me in another video after my Genesis video, I'll be done with my class. But anyways, so what I learned in my last class is that and when you first start smoking weed, I don't think it's like when you first, like when you wasn't smoking and then you started smoking, but like the first time of that day, if you're not a pothead, but when you're like, when you got first few hits, you are I think it's four, yeah, it's 4 times more likely to have a heart attack. So let's just have that sit in. I've been learning all my facts, you guys. We're gonna try this Big Mac now. 20 minutes in the video. More than 20. Okay, let's see. I'm scared. There's a lot of chicken. That's good. It was just a lot. That sauce? Good. I probably still eat regular Big Macs. That's good as well. No, I don't even know. This is a good competition for a regular Big Mac. I don't know. Is this because I'm more of a, I like beef. I love beef. Beef is my favorite kind of meat. Now I see why Duke had to pause for a second. Because it's a lot in that one bite. It's good though, look. It's all coming out the bottom and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna just take one more bite. I'm gonna finish up this video, and I'm gonna just eat off camera because I, I can't say no one. It's slipping and sliding and shit. What are we doing right now, McDonald's? What are we doing? Yum 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 yum. I ain't gonna lie, that was good. It might be replacing the regular mac sandwich. I'm having a hard time not taking a bite. So let me put that back. So I can wrap up this video. Ice in my veins and ice in my mouth. Ice in my veins and ice in my mouth. It's like a warm-hearted, good person, so I don't got ice in my veins. But anyways, I do want to make the announcement that if you are struggling with addiction, I don't know too much about like heroin or meth or stronger things, but alcohol and weed, you can talk to me if you're struggling with other things too, but especially if you're struggling with alcohol or weed and you want somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. I can give you any advice that I can that I don't really put in these short videos because I just be going off the top of my dome, so I know I be forgetting stuff, but when I talk to people about it in like person, it's a little bit more in depth. But so if you just want to comment down below your information, and I'll reach out to you because at this moment I don't have. I usually say like hit me up on Snapchat or no on Instagram because I'm not trying to be able to tell why you added me for on Snapchat. So hit me up on Instagram or comment something down below and I can figure out a way. I really want to talk to you. And I really want to tell you that I understand because they be like, have sober friends. Okay, but not every sober friends are recently sober. I have a problem talking about the stuff with people who ain't never experienced it, you know? So if you're like that and you just, everybody around you, because I'm the only person completely sober out of the people, I'm the only person who has went sober out of everybody that I know. I had people who have always been sober, and people who are still not sober. So it's hard to find people who experience what it's like to not be sober and be on a substance almost every day or every day, and has left it and decides to choose a better path. But there's people that are sober, like people that are just been sober their whole life. They don't understand. So until y'all get it, one of the reasons I love butterflies, and I might get one tatted one day. I don't know. I'm still debating about tattoos. I don't know. It's because it means new beginnings and transformation and all that kind of stuff. And I love it. I love butterflies. And I really just want to say, let me just pray. I feel like I should pray. Lord, Heavenly Father, the strongest, the most high, you help us defeat any addiction. You are the powerful. You can come inside our soul, into our body, to remove any unwanted mindsets, any demonic pressure that is trying to get us to do wrong. That's trying to get us to pick up that bottle again, to pick up that blunt again, more than what we're not supposed to. We are supposed to be sacred. The Bible says, drink but don't get drunk. So you have given us enough freedom and space for us to do it. But we have taken things in our own hands and decided to use and abuse these substances, Lord. I ask for your favor and your shine your light and your warmth around and hug the people. I always say that in every video. Hug the people that are struggling with this addiction. While watching this video made it to this point, dear God, please help all of us, including myself, to see the light and see what it is doing to us and how being under these influences. They call it influence for a reason. The demon, the devil, isn't the devils are influences, and the substance is influences. So we know that the devil and the demons and the evil spirits work together with the influences to influence us to do bad. And if we're doing bad, we're not on the right way to utilize. We're not doing right by your path, God. We're struggling, God. They're here watching this video about sobriety because they're struggling, God. So for the ones that are struggling, I just want you to send them to me. I will help them. I will give them as much knowledge as I can give them. I will talk to them calm and patient and help bring them to you. As it says in Timothy, I forget the verse, that our job, you open up, I lead them to you, open up their hearts. You bring them to us, we open up the hearts, and then it's up to them to make their decision at the end of the day. And I'm here to fulfill my duty there, God. This is part of my life's journey. Thank you for anybody who you have sent my way to make it to the end of this video. I love you, and I love everyone watching this video. In God's name, and amen. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, Genesis 2 is coming soon. I'm definitely gonna have that video out this week. So if you're into like ascending beyond the regular measurements that regular church is seeing you when you're reading the Bible and stuff, when I opened my eyes, there was like a light around me. God was really with me when I was in that prayer. Okay. But yeah, I always telling us have a hug, because if you know what God hugs are, they feel so good. If you know what it feels like to be hugged by God, oh my gosh, it's like the best feeling. No, it's not like it is the best feeling that you're ever gonna feel. So I hope everybody watching this video can experience that one day. A hug from God. It's just unconditional love. And I am for sure not perfect. For sure I made many mistakes in my life. And when he still decides to hug me, and it's usually after I go through maybe my lowest, or it's after he pulls me out of that lowest that he's like, I understand. And it's just a beautiful thing. And I just want to share that for anybody that's dealing with substances, that's feeling low down about their life. They know they ain't supposed to be doing it. There is a light. There is a way out of it. If I can make it to almost a year, and I had no intention of stopping anytime soon, even though it was court related, if it's possible for me to just lay down one day and not do it, anybody can do it. Because I cannot tell you how many times I've tried to stop or tried to slow down and just was like, never mind. I'll do it again. When I do it again, I'm going to do it for sure. I'm going to make sure it's really going to happen. And then hear me. So you can do it. I just feel like I want to talk to you guys. So I need to go because I just need to go. Just comment down below if you want to watch this video, or if you want to watch this video. Of course, you're big in here. Just comment down below if you want to talk to me, and I'll figure out a way to communicate with you. If I gotta give you a different, because I use text now too. If I gotta give you that number and you can talk to me, you can talk to me. I don't care what nobody says. I talk to anybody who wants to talk, who wants help. That's my part of my journey, and I'm here to listen, and I'm here to share with you my experiences too that I don't put on YouTube, so we can get a little bit more personal. Don't smoke weed every day. And I was announcing to any pothead. I was a pothead for years. Now I'm in my 8 months journey. Okay, there's literally no reason for you to do that. I don't care how much you like weed. I like weed too. I don't care how much you like this shit. I don't care. Look in my eyes. Your life ain't that bad. Your mind is not that bad. For you telling yourself your mind is bad that you need to smoke weed every day. No, you just like weed. No. Weed is supposed to be sacred. You're only supposed to take a few hits and put that stuff down. You know that. You know that you don't need to smoke blunt after blunt to get an effect. Unless you're doing other drugs. But if you just smoke weed and do alcohol sometimes, or just smoke weed and alcohol, you know dang well you don't need to smoke 6 blunts to get a effect. You might need, if you a heavy smoker, you might need it to get the same effect you was getting before because your tolerance done went high. But you don't need to get the effect that you need. You don't have to smoke 6 blunts a day to get, or 6 blunts in one session to get a calmness effect. You can get that within the first 6 hits. Like, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. And you don't even need to have that calm effect every day. If you can't do that by yourself, by meditation or breathing or knowing something that will help you, drawing, going outside, going to the park, or doing something that's yourself that you don't gotta rely on nobody else for, you can't figure out that you have to go to weed every day, it's a problem. You're not okay. Listen to somebody who used to hear people say that. Who used to hear people, and I'll be like, nah, I ain't got no problem. I'm not addicted. I just love me some weed. Listen to the girl who used to say that. That is, it's not right. No, 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 no. It's not true. We are lying to ourselves. Not even, I don't even believe we're lying to ourselves. But these evil demonic spirits is lying to us. They telling us that that is right. Because did you need that before you started smoking weed? Were you able to get your mind together? Because I remember I had happy days when I was a kid before I started smoking weed. But without weed, you don't need weed to be happy. You don't need nobody to be happy. You don't need no thing. You don't need a person to be happy. Then you definitely don't need a substance, a green flower. You definitely don't need no liquid in a drink. You definitely don't need. I don't need this to be happy. I need water to survive. But this is liquor. I would have needed to what? What do I need it for? Holidays, cool. You want to be part of crew? Cool. Don't want. I understand that. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world because you don't want to be part of the crowd. It's not a good, but yeah, I want to show you guys my shirt that I have on right now. It's God is within her; she will not fall. That's on Psalms 46:5. And we will not fall together. Okay, we will be with God. And I love you guys. I need to wrap this up. I feel like I'm gonna just keep ranting. And this video is almost at it's just hit 40 minutes. So I gotta go. But I love you guys. Again, you guys, if you want to just keep up on my beautiful journey, and because I got a lot to share spiritually and everything. My sobriety year or whatever this is almost over, but I have a lot of other things on my channel. I'm gonna just need you to go ahead and press the subscribe button. After you press the subscribe button, right next to it is going to be a notification bell. Go ahead and click that, put all the notifications so you can notify anytime I post a video, because I don't have like the exact schedule right now. And that's it. I thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. I was gonna say, tell me, talk to me if you want to, which I think I get the point by now. I love you guys so much, and I'm rooting. Even if we never talk, and this is the only way you see of me forever, I'm rooting for you guys to do the best, be the best person you can be. You guys with success, whatever. Y'all gonna see when I start making big money what I mean and how I really want to help people and the kind of person that I am. But I just really want the best for everybody in life. And bless y'all, man. Stay close to God. God will be there for you when you make it through your darkest. In your darkness, once you start getting through the darkness, the Lord gonna be right there with you too. And then he gonna keep trying to make you go to the next level. Like right now, I'm not even drinking, smoking. Now I know what my next level is. But you gotta accomplish this level first. I gotta go. I'm gonna keep preaching. Love y'all.
Actually, not.
How was the sandwich?
It's okay.
Do you like the regular Big Mac or that one more?
Oh, it's regular.
The regular, yeah. I was eating it at first. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the regular. And I was like, yeah, I kind of like the chicken orange.
See, you do school. I'm old school. I was raised.
But I'm more of a beef person actually, so I thought it was gonna be the opposite. But the more I kept eating it, I was like, This is actually kind of really good because the sauce is just a little bit different than the regular mac sauce. So, oh, you watching the trailer for Cobra Kai?
But I give it, if I had to rate it from a 1 to a 10, I give it like a 6.5.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, because I'm old school. I was raised on the Big Mac.
The big. Well, you hear here. She said 6. I give it a solid 8. 7.5. We'll give it a 7.5 because I know it's not the best sandwich in the world. But out of all the sandwiches in McDonald's, it's probably the best. It's probably the best. So it's like a 9 on all the sandwiches. On all the cheap fast food sandwiches, we're going to give it a 7.5. Maybe an 8. But she said 6. So there you go. Another thing I forgot to put is what I was saying is I usually say do Instagram or Snapchat or something, but one, I can't see Snapchat, and two, I don't be using any social media right now besides YouTube. I'm on a break. Usually when I go on a break, I only plan on going on a break for like a week or a month, and every time I'm on a break, I end up like not caring to go back. So I've been on a break for months now. I don't even remember when's the last time I was on Instagram. Probably earlier this year. I don't even know. So just comment down below and we can do text now or something. You did? Alright. I forgot when I said that was because all my clothes don't even fit. I literally been having to wear like non-jeans. I'm about to make another box order for my Shein this week, so I'm about to get my jeans, but I keep ripping out all my jeans. As you can see, I'm not like fat. But I don't fit nothing. I had to get more bras, which is kind of TMI because everything is gaining weight right now. Everything. I'm busted out at like 3 jeans. It's a mess, honey. It's a mess. These are new shirts. I got some with quotes because I needed to see some quotes, but my shirts were small. Like, this thing was just like suffocating me. Oh my gosh. It's been a struggle. But shout out to my sobriety because I know I would not be having it if I wasn't sober. So I just take it. I just get some more clothes. Clothes is clothes. Whatever.
The lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust